Alright everybody, before we start, hit the like button and subscribe, and without further ado, let's get into the video. Now, that polybuis is an urban legend concerning a fictional 1981 arcade game. The legend describes the game as a part of a government-run, crowdsourced, psychologically experiment based on Portland, Oregon gameplay, supposedly produced instead an addictive effect in the player. These few publicly staged arcade machines were said to have been visited by men in black for purposes of data mining the machine and analyzing these effects. Allegedly, all of these polybuis arcade machines disappeared from the arcade market. The urban legend has proceeded as a topic of interest of videos. For videos, games, journalisms, and thoughts continue interest. It has served as inspiration for free and commercial video games by the same name. The story tells an unheard of a new game appearing in several suburbs of Portland, Oregon. In 1981, something at the time. The game is described as proving popular to the point of addiction, with lines forming around the machine, often resulting in fighting over who would play next. The legend describes how the machines were visited by men in black who collected unknown data from machines, allegedly testing responses to the game's effects. Players supposedly suffered from a series of unpleasant side effects, including amnesia, insomnia, night terrors, and suicide. Approximately 1 month after its supposed release in 1981, polybuis is said to have disappeared without a trace. The company named is in the most accounts of the game in some, I'm not sure what it is. The word described by writer Brian Dunning as not quite identical German, a word constructed outside the norms of German language usage and grammar, meaning sense delete or sensory depression. If it were a German term of actual use, would be pronounced like no, I'm not pretty sure what that word is either. The word's meaning are derived from the German word sign, sense, and looking to ignite or whatever, or to delete thought the way they are combined is not standard German. Historians and journalists study the urban legend note further that the name is appropriate arcade game itself. Polybuis is also a name for a classic Greek historical born in arcade and known for his astrals. That historians should never report that they can't verify thoughts. Interviews with eyewitnesses Also, there's a rumor that Polly played that resembles polybius. It caused a kid to have a stomach sickness as well. All right. There's also a rumor that there was also just a fake video where a person named Steve Roach claims to be the person who created the game, but that's a hoax. That's not real. This was an interesting topic, actually. I've been looking forward to make this. So, yep, that's it. Before we hit the like button, subscribe, and leave a comment. Goodbye.